Hello, guys, and welcome to the Season 4 NRSL Outback Series race number 1 here at Daytona. Finally, after a long wait to get ready for the season, we're finally underway for the Outback Series, and if you saw the Daytona 500 earlier on, you're probably wondering why the Outback didn't go first. I had a little bit of a problem, but now we got it fixed, and we're ready to go for the season. So without further ado, here's the starting lineup with the full field rundown. On the pole is Jay Barker. Second is Matt Dallio. Third is Austin Weiner. Fourth is DJ Curtis. Fifth is Alan Cavagnaro. Sixth is Austin Talley. Seventh is Ash Curtis. Eighth is Cody Lamas. Ninth is Carter Fargo. Completing top 10 is Seth Cole. Now, the reason why in the 44 it's Alan Cavagnaro is because technically it's supposed to be Dakota Becker, but also due to some complications and stuff, Becker moved over to the only one person, the 20, as you see in the field, and Cavagnaro from the field there got in the ride. So anyway, here's the rest of your starting lineup here at Daytona with Nathan Hudson, Kyle Matthews, Jay Barker, Devin Becker, Jeff James, Chris Washer, Greg Jones, Austin Mongol, Joseph Venesto, PJ Williams, Levi McIntyre, Caleb Harris, Charles Jackson, Steve Pollard III, Preston Ford, Henry Sanford, Jessica Shelton, Mason Powers, Momo Akari, Ramian Fisher, Zach Chambers, Chris Louvier, Brody Talley, Keith Batson, Justin Talapass. Now, I know it says him as a rookie. Just ignore the R. I'll fix it later. Galligan, Kate Shervin, Jordan Culp, Steve Pollard, Benjamin Miles, and then the final row, James Qualls and Ty Naughton. So this is going to be an interesting lineup here. Got some names that are very known and unknown. Jay Barker there, he's a little bit unknown, but glad to see him there. And all that stuff. Benjamin Miles in the 98. And Caleb Harris in the 89. A few of the Super Speedway guys. Kyle Matthews, he's a part of a series that I'm trying to think of. And then Ash Curtis, which is DJ Curtis, the secondary driver. Good to see him. Steve Pollard, making his debut in any of my series and stuff, but I don't have him as a rookie, so whatever. Henry Sanford making his debut. And ignore the rookie thing for Qualls. I didn't fix all of them, so yeah. McIntyre's a rookie. Welcome him to the series. Jeff James, Sean Galligan. Cavagnaro, like we mentioned, Ramian Fisher, the 43. Momo Akari in the 42. Good to see Akari in here after a great NCAA Team World Cup Series season. Keith Batson made his debut in the Cup Series last race. Now in this race, driving the Harley-Davidson Ford Mustang. DJ Curtis. Jordan Culp. PJ Williams, the guy who got the car from the 25. Mason Powers. Kate Shervin making her debut. Mongol Dallio, here we go. Green flag is out as we're underway for the season here at Daytona. I'll fix the things for a few people. They aren't supposed to be rookies, so I apologize to those guys. And there's one person that's supposed to be a rookie, so my apologies on those fails there. Normally I do not get the perfecto. But anyway, another person we're glad to see here is a 12 Austin Weiner. Good to see him in the first start of any of my series. Can't wait to see what he is going to do this season and in this race too. Carter Fargo making his debut in the NRSL series. Glad to see that guy make a debut in my series as well. This is an interesting field that we have too for people that are in here. So it'll be interesting to see like how these guys will be racing throughout this race. And leading lap 1 of the season will be the pole sitter, the 71 of I'm gonna keep this up so that way I'll get used to the names better. Jay Barker in the 71 Angie's List Toyota Camry. That used to be Devin Becker's ride, who currently drives the 20 right now. Now he's going to get first challenge from the 84 of Ash Curtis. Ash Curtis is not known, but is the secondary driver of DJ Curtis. And now here comes the 16 of Carter Fargo. Now here comes the 01 to the inside. That is Jay Barker. Jay Barker. It's going to be interesting to see what he will do. or excuse me, I think the 01 is Jay and the 71 is Jeff Barker. I think I could be wrong. I apologize for that fail because they do have the same letter in the first name. So whatever fail I make, don't judge me. I'll fix it the next race. But 84's got the lead. Here comes the 23 of Joseph Ernesto. And I made a mistake. It was not a Chevy template I had last time, and I fixed it up. It's a Dodge. So this is the only Dodge that we have in the field for the Outback Series. So good to see Ernesto be the odd man out. And now he's going to go to the inside for the lead. McIntyre gets put up to the middle. Here comes Caleb Harris to the inside. Bringing along Jessica Shelton and Momo Akari. How would it be for the 42 to go to victory lane this race? Kyle Keith, excuse me, won the Cup Series race, Daytona 500, not long ago. And how would it be for the 42 Chevrolet Camaro of Momo Akari to do it? That'd be pretty amazing there if that happens. Oh, Ash Kerr's getting a little close on Joseph Vanessa there. Stuck's back in line. No harm, no foul. Checking the back of the field there. And Stephen Pollard III's in the back. There's P.J. Williams. Justin Talapass, the champion. Washer. There's Preston Plord. Seth Cole. Chris Louvier making his Outback debut. Cavagnaro. Charles Jackson. He barely made it in the Outback Series. He missed out in Cup, so good to see Charles at least making it in the series there. Mason Powers taking over the making Cody Hagan ride. Craig Jones in the 11. Mongold. I gotta put this up there. I'm gonna go away just real quickly here, just to see who is who for the Barkers. So I apologize for that big fail there, but Galligan's your leader. Welcome back, because you guys missed much, and it was James Barker that's the 71. My apologies there. James Barker got the pole and led the first lap, but at the stripe right now it's leading. That's Steve Pollard in the 79. He's going to lead this lap here as we're on lap 6 of 20. Ramian Fisher now getting put to the middle. Here comes the 98 of Benjamin Miles going for second, and Keith Batson following in right behind. Now Miles gets put up to the high line, and now the 38 gets put to the middle. Be curious to see. Yep, Benjamin Miles is going to go to the inside for the lead. Benjamin Miles now to the lead. They're racing calm toward the back here, which is a good thing. They're not being very aggressive. So one thing I've noticed about with Daytona, they're being very calm. They're not being, like, very risky here. So we nearly had a 4 wide, but they settled back out to 3. Seth Cole, as you see right there. There's the tallies. Brody in the 7, Austin in the 5. You'll see Austin in just a bit there. There he is. If he's on the flyby. Right there in front of Chris Washer, I should say. Austin Talley making a big return to the Outback Series. Last time he was been a part of it was Season 2 of the Outback Series. Oh, a little close right there. It's the 25. Oh, man, they're getting, like, very close now. They got to be careful. Don't be too risky there. But Preston Plord is going to lead this lap. And Justin Talapass, the champion, got kicked up to the high line. This is the only series Justin Talapass is in. He's not in the Cup Series. Either because of Pikes Creek or something, who knows. But now Preston Plord to the lead is the West Coast Chevrolet Camaro. Plord had an okay season. He won at Indianapolis last season, and I believe that was his only win. Yeah, that was. And now speaking for the win, or should I say the lead, Austin Talley now is going to go underneath. Talley now getting the lead. Here comes Seth Cole in the 50 or 62. I just said 52. Wow. And at the stripe with the 28 in the inside, 3 wide, it'll be Austin Talley at the stripe. And we're getting near the halfway point. Now Williams goes to the lead. Here comes our special race winner right there. Chris Louvier in the 14, the Reynolds wrap car. To the lead goes the 14. No, instead he gets kicked up to the high line. Thanks to the 33 of of Jordan Culp, I believe that is. No, that's DJ Curtis. My apologies there. Now the 14 goes to the lead. Jordan Culp's in the 31. My apologies there. Charles Jackson now going for third. The Jeffrey Earnhardt Flex Seal Chevrolet Camaro to the second spot. And they're swapping all over the place towards the back of the field. And here comes the outside pole sitter of Matt Dallio in the 19. Bringing along the pole sitter, the 71 of James Barker. Wow. Irony there. And there is Alan Cavagnaro. He won last season's race. He won last season this race. If he would win this season, this would be an unbelievable deal for Cavagnaro. And Cavagnaro, he didn't even make signups. Somehow he barely got a ride in the 44 thanks to the Becker deal. Now, Dallio goes to the inside for the lead. Goes to G-Oil Toyota Camry. Please, guys won't make a big wreck or something. Now, Greg Jones gets kicked up to the middle. Here comes Austin Weiner for second. Austin Weiner trying to get a victory. How would that be for his rookie season? First race, a Walmart Cup Series veteran. Should I say a legend, I should say. Going to the lead, and I think... Okay, I thought they were going 4 wide for a moment, but I must be seeing things. That would be a bad thing to see, though, if they did do that. That would have been a very bad move. Qual's all the way to the back. As we got 10 laps to go. Here comes the 76 of Henry Sanford to the lead. Bringing along now Levi McIntyre. And the Ford EcoBoost Mustang. But it looks like Henry Sanford is going to lead that lap because McIntyre doesn't have that run. And yes, Henry Sanford is going to lead that lap in the 76. Now McIntyre to the lead. Here comes the 54 James. No, he gets kicked up to the middle. And now that is the 55. Yes, that's the 50. Or no, the 84. My apologies there. That's Ashkurst. We have a lot of Wikers. Oh, we have a wreck, I think. Yes, we do. Caution's out. And we got a wreck. Kate Shervin, Jessica Schell, Nelson Talley, Cody Hagan, Brody Talley. Both Tallies involved. Kyle Matthews, Stephen Pollard III, the champion Justin Talbas, Preston Plord, Jordan Culp may have gotten involved, Chris Washer, possibly the 41 of Nunn. Nathan Hudson's got damage making his rookie debut. We haven't talked about him at all. There's Galligan. He got held up probably. And what a change of events this is. We're on lap 12 at 20, now at 13. And Ash Curtis is your leader. I didn't see what happened. I saw like the pack like, oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, they're leaning. They're leaning. No, don't lean. Don't lean. Ernesto's at the apron. Now comes back up on track, and it looks like they're gonna settle it out, but we're gonna keep an eye on this right now. There's the 6 of Zachary Chambers making his debut as well. Doing pretty good. Alright, looks like everything's gonna be all set toward the front. Preston Plord stay is over. It looks like he may be the only one. Tough break for Plord. Caution is out. Let's take a look at what happened to bring ourselves our first caution of the race. Well, no surprise here. 4 wide. And it looks like Carter Fargo is going to lean on Brody Talley. Goes into Shervin. And just ultimate. Wow, the 5 gets air from behind. There's Nathan Hudson also getting involved. Kyle Matthews. Chris Washer gets a little piece of it there. Justin Talpas does get involved. Ty Nunn got held up from the mess. And nearly gets involved right there. I believe that's a 52. Yeah, it's a 52 of Steve Pollard III. And Talpas take a little bit of the wall. Same with Washer. We'll check on Galligan and the 79 of Steve Pollard. Okay, they made it through because I was wondering because I saw them right there. And I think Walls was probably the luckiest one of them all because right in front of them, or beside him I should say, was the 85 of Matthews. And Hudson gets involved right there. Galligan does make it through. Good job by the Outback Series veteran right there. It's been a part of now the 4th season. Been a part of every season so far. Good to see the veteran do well at this racetrack. But nonetheless, though, the caution is out. And Ash Curtis is your leader. Let's take you back to the green. We are back. We only have a handful of laps to go. As we're on lap 16. Want to give us a total of 4 laps to go when we go back to green. Drivers out of the race include Preston Plord, Austin Talley, surprisingly, but then again, not surprising out of the race. Stephen Pollard, third, retired. And same with Nathan Hudson. I'm very surprised with the Pollard third and Hudson deal. That's unexpected there. So what it looks like is that they will go back to pack racing and all that stuff, but it looks like from maybe 33rd up has a chance to win. If not, then probably 1st through 30th. So, let's get you a field order. And it's Ash Curse is your leader, followed by Devin Becker 2nd. We have not talked about the 20 at all day. Up in 2nd place. 3rd, Momo Kari. 4th, Caleb Harris. 5th, Levi McIntyre. 6th, Henry Sanford. 7th, Zachary Chambers. 8th, Greg Jones. 9th, Jeff James. Playing the top 10 is Austin Mongold. 11th is Charles Jackson. 12th, Austin Weiner. 13th, Justin Nesto. 14th, Seth Cole. 15th, Jay Barker. 16th, Jordan Culp. 17th, Matt Dallio. 18th, Mason Powers. 19th, Cody Lamas. Completing the top 20 is Alan Cavagnaro. 21st through 25th is PJ Williams, Jay Barker, or James Barker, excuse me. Chris Louvier, James Qualls, and Keith Batts in your top 25. Green flag is back out here at Daytona. And immediately going to the inside is the 20 of Devin Becker. I think he was thinking the 42 was going to go down, but he didn't. So the 20 anyway will go for the lead with the help of the 89 of Caleb Paris. Surprisingly, it was the last car picked when the signups came up, but Paris making it shown that being the last car picked, you can probably be the unexpected of the winners. And now Paris is going to go 3 wide for the lead. Racing with Jesus Chevrolet Camaro to the lead. Here comes Greg. Here comes the 76 of Henry Sanford. Okay, I better keep it as this. Henry Sanford, Greg Jones, and Austin Mongold are coming, as well as the 54 of Jeff James. Bringing along also Joseph Nesto, 3 laps to go. And we're getting closer and closer. And it looks like where Talent Passes could make it. Because these guys, yeah, Curtis and all that. Chris Washer's off the pace. Talent Pass is losing it as well. So now it may be down to where Stephen Pollard could be. Or Steve Pollard, excuse me. From the pack and get up there, but oh well, does not look good. And now the 54 just peeks underneath inside for the lead, 3 wide. I think we're going to see a good finish. And it looks like the 54 and 23 are going to be bound at the stripe. The possible best spot is going to be Cody Lamas right there in the 22, and also Mason Powers in the 25. They got probably the best shot. Penske, 2 of their cars are up there that probably could win this race. Jay Barker to the lead. Austin Weiner all over the bumper of the GK Services Chevrolet. Weiner peeks underneath for the lead. Now gets put in the middle. Here comes the 25 Reese Chevrolet of Mason Powers. Out of nowhere's that 25 been. It looks like Steve Pollard, he is barely in that pack. But he's not going to win, though, but it'll be good for him to get whatever he can. Here we go. Now here comes the 22, Cody Lamas. Inside for the lead. White flag displayed for the 22 of Lamas. Here comes Matt Dallio in the 19. And where has that 44 car of Alan Cavagnaro been? Oh, my word. Where has he been all this race? Out of nowhere's that 44 car been? Lamas trying to hang on. Now the outside post there gets kicked up to the aisle line. Now to the middle. Here comes Cavagnaro trying to peek 3 wide. He's trying to get that run from Chris Louvier. 2 seasons in a row. Can he do it? Inside for the lead goes the 44 car. Unsponsored, but who cares? He's going to the front. He's going for the lead. Can Louvier make a move to spoil it? And it don't look like it. No! Now he peeks. I think it's a little too late, though. At the stripe. 2 seasons in a row. Alan Cavagnaro has won here at Daytona. Holy crap. Alan Cavagnaro did what no one could have ever done. Win at Daytona, the same track. Won in the Nationwide Series. 2 seasons in a row. Oh, my word. Alan Cavagnaro has done it. History has been made. Wow. Bouvier, who came in second, almost got it. He just needed a little more oomph. If he went for the lead earlier, he would have got it. Matt Dahlia, the rookie, wound up third. Good job for him making his debut. 98, Benjamin Miles, barely talked about him in the race. He ended up fourth. Austin Weiner, what a good impression, ended up fifth. And okay, Cody, you didn't have to do that. Sixth was the 21 of Mongold. Seventh was the 43. And Ramian Fisher. Eighth, Cody Lamas. Ninth is Henry Sanford. Completing top 10 is Keith Batson. So, Wildcat McNaught goes to the pits. Here's the rest of the field from the finish. Mason Powers ended up 11th. 12th, Levi McIntyre. 13th, Sean Galligan. Wow. Who avoided that wreck. Gets into the back. Ends up 13th. So, great rebound for Sean Galligan right there. This is big. 14th, Jay Barker. 15th, Zachary Chambers. 16th is Ty Naughton. 17th, Justin Nesto. 18th, Jordan Culp. 19th is Steve Pollard. Playing top 20 is Jeff James. 21st was the pole sitter James Barker. 22nd, Greg Jones. 23rd, Seth Cole. 24th, James Qualls. 25th, Caleb Harris. 26th, PJ Williams. 27th, Devin Becker. 28th, Momo Akari. 29th, Charles Jackson. And 30th, Ash Curtis. And the rest of the cars who finished in the race from 31st on down include Justin Townpass, the champion, Chris Washer, the Cup Series champion. How ironic that they finished with each other. Kyle Matthews, Carter Fargo, Jessica Sheldon, DJ Curtis, Kate Sherwood, Brody Talley. And then the cars of the race from that incident, Nathan Hudson, Steve Pollard III, Austin Talley, and Preston Plord. Well, thank you guys for watching. What an interesting 20-lap race we had here. If you like this race, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts on this race, subscribe to be a part of the NRSL. I will see you guys later on, and until then, goodbye, everybody.